7,300, oh, 7,000, no, wait. 7,300, all right, I got it. Sold, and you are looking at, first and foremost, number one, leather. Second of all, handcrafted leather. Well, one by one, these are all hand-stitched, hand-created. Then you are looking at ultimate cushion from toe to heel. You're looking at all of this comfort brought to you with the tradition, as I always say, the old world tradition, yet the very much on-trend new style of Born. And today at the lowest price. This is Iwa. Iwa, I will share with you, is one of our most popular styles. Always a customer pick, ranging basically around 4.6 stars. Today, $125, $64.99 your price. Think about that. $64.99, half off, and I know if you've been shopping with us before for Born, you have never heard us say this, half off before. Every one of these straps, okay, not just leather, the finest Italian leather that, look at this. Look at how soft, look at how it almost melts in your hand. That very simple, easy back zip entry, and then when you look inside, feast your eyes. That's the heel cushion, but are you ready? Look up here. All of that. That is your arch support. 6 millimeters, not one, not three. You know, we talk about standard millimeters, the cushion that you get in the retail market, and all the way up to the toe. Today, free shipping and handling. Love it. Everything with Born, free shipping and handling. You have your 3 flex pay, so it's $21 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal without any interest whatsoever. $16 on your HSN card. This is the brown, and the brown way out in the lead. Very popular. I'll show you the back. We'll show you the traction. We'll show you that ridiculous flexibility to this one, melting to your foot. Brown, the star. And I want you to think a moment about everything you're going to wear. I'm wearing a Jaclyn Smith dress. It's really in a sort of like a plummy lilac. I'm wearing white. I love my brown and white. I said that's my all-time favorite. It is your high-end couture designer go-to, but that's not all. We also have it available in an amazing navy blue. What's great about the navy blue is being able to really cross over from anything from a light, soft chambray into those richer, deep mid-tone washes down into an indigo. This works with everything. Oh, look at that support and softness. Then we have it available. The one that I'm wearing right here, here we go, is the white. But I'm gonna show it to you next to my cardigan. It's like oh my gosh, only a little over 900 left in the white. And you can see that it's very soft, has a little bit of almost like a cream undertone to it. And then we have it available for everyone in the black. Those are all of the choices for you. Your sizes today are 6 through 11, whole sizes only, amazing value. And Karen LeBlanc with me once more to walk us through this incredible sandal at a value that, like, I think it's safe to say is unprecedented for us here at HSN.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is on our own company website, it's twice the price.
Oh,
so
is it?
If you went to the Born website.
Oh, Karen, I didn't know that. Thank you.
Pay twice the price.
Okay,
right
do
now.
it. Do it right now, because listen, we're so proud of what we are doing today that you can go to the Born website and it's $125 and you're buying it for $64.99, because you get that little feeling of, ooh, I got a really good deal. But you got a great deal because of so many reasons, right, Karen?
Absolutely. So many reasons. And let's start with the #1 reason, which is this buttery, soft, Italian hand-finished leather. You have 8 leather straps that we hand weave together to create this hand-woven design that gives the Iwa woven its signature look. Buttery soft, so smooth, hand finished. That hand finish contributes to the suppleness. I'm going to turn the strap inside out so that you can see it's lined with this rose petal soft suede fabric. So soft on the exterior, soft on the interior. And that softness extends to the pillowy, soft, cushiony footbed that you were raving about. 6 millimeters of support. We have what's called a dual density foam support. That's 2 layers. We have a layer of support cushion and we have a layer of cushy cushion that gives you that famous footbed that we're known for that contributes to our all-day comfort. This is how we craft every single one of our Born shoes. Wow. Hand sewn. Look at all of the layers. We have that layer of cushion foam, that layer of support foam. We have an air diffusion layer, and what that does is it evenly distributes your weight onto the shoe and eliminates any puffing or any noisy noises when you walk around in your shoe. Noises that you hear with lesser made shoes.
Exactly.
Not nice.
Not the sound you want to hear.
Not the sound you want to hear. And then of course that very soft, cushiony footbed that's lined here. So that contributes to your all-day support. That bump out, that art support that we showed earlier, the stitching that sinks so deep into that footbed that really just accentuates that 6 millimeters of cushiony support.
Oh my gosh, and look at it on. I love looking at it on, first of all. And now that's what we're loving, when you can look at the inside and just visualize, imagine what this is going to feel like with every one of those 8,000 to 10,000 steps we all take a day. Every step, you're getting the support. You're getting almost that bounce back because of that thick cushion inside. And what I love about it, I love the way it looks. I said, you know, it's funny because when you look at, you know, normally something that is, you know, supportive and fashionable at the same time, mutually exclusive, right? You get one or the other, right?
You either sacrifice style for comfort or comfort for style, and Born has built its brand on both.
Right.
We do not sacrifice style nor comfort. You get the best of both worlds. The EY is probably one of our most popular silhouettes, season to season. What we did with this particular shoe is we updated it with the latest trending look, which is this woven look. You're seeing it in shoes, you're seeing it in handbags. So we've taken the EWA silhouette and created the EWA woven with that buttery soft Italian hand finished leather. And we've given it to you in a very earthy color palette. Every single one of these colors functions as a great neutral.
Agree, completely agree. 7,500 spoken for. And then when you look at it, and by the way, Carol's wearing a Jaclyn Smith outfit that is coming up that looks amazing. But when you look at the whole outfit, and Carol's an 8, these you definitely want to go, you know, with your accurate size. We'll talk about half sizes, but you notice that her foot is covered. She's getting support. She's getting one of the most important, we talked about this earlier, shoe trends that are out there right now, and that's that woven look. But she doesn't have straps that are going to be digging into her foot, that are going to be stiff, that aren't going to move with her. This moves with you. Now, Paulina just came out. She's in the 8 also, and she's in the white that I'm also wearing. The quantity is in the hundreds in the white. If you're thinking about that white, you need to think really quickly about the white. But it's funny because you get all of that coverage, but yet it is a sexy looking shoe still.
It is. And this is a lot of full grain Italian hand finished leather.
It sure is a lot.
This is 8 leather straps that are hand woven to create this very foot flattering, stylish weave that comes across the vamp. And it really just wraps around the foot. If you are looking for a summer sandal that gives you full foot coverage, but that is airy and breezy so that your feet feel fresh. This is the ideal summer sandal. You get all of that foot coverage, and then the way it's constructed, you have plenty of airflow through the openings on the side, through the straps, and of course the triangular cutout at the toe box as well. And so you were talking about the white. I didn't mean to interrupt you. You were about to say something.
I was just going to say, when that close-up shot, and if we could maybe do that again, guys, you saw how soft, right? This beautiful, soft, gorgeous, melt in your hand pebble leather.
Pebble leather. So if we could come in close and show that pebble graining, that is that Italian hand-finished leather. Gorgeous pebbled leather. Look at the texture.
Right.
It's just beautiful the way it's so demanding. dimensional, but that pebbled leather is the finest quality leather out there. And the colors really show off that pebbled texture of the leather. That's buttery soft, supple leather. Also, because this is premium leather, the finest leather available, not only is it naturally soft, but then we come in and we hand finish the leather so that it gives it an even softer touch. So that softness, of course, is in the suede inside fabric that the shoe is lined with, and the exterior as well.
You know, I love watching that counter fly. You can watch it go boom, boom. I have to have it, have to have it, have to have it. I feel just like you. You know, one of the things that means so much to me, and I think I've said this since day one with Born, I have such a great appreciation of hand craftsmanship, right? I mean, those days are basically gone, right? And to be able to buy something that's handcrafted, think about this, one by one. Think about how many people, how many steps, how many hands have touched each one of these pair. And to know that on top of all of that, you're getting the finest in Italian leather, and that you're buying it at a price that you will pay 99.9% for of faux leather. Right, or not leather at all. I mean, $64.99 is basically our pretty average price for most of our shoes here at HSN. For pleather, right, for non-leather. So you really have to form, and why is that important? That is important because you know what that means? That means you're gonna have these in your wardrobe for years. You are gonna wear them time and time again. You're gonna be able to wear them with absolutely anything. You're going out for like a brisk morning walk with your favorite friend or with your puppy, or you're going out to lunch with friends or dinner with your husband, you're going on vacation with the kids, or you're running around doing errands all summer as the kids are almost going to be out of school. You will be comfortable because this is why all of these amazing soft straps, and then not only that, but when you come inside, all of that crazy, I did it better last hour, all of that crazy, oh, I know, hang on, I have to unzip it. Don't go anywhere.
And that zipper, that back zipper is a great comfort feature too.
Yeah, it is, because you can see that inside suede protector, right? But look, okay, look at the inside. Look at this. See, I almost didn't even need to cut it. Look, that is ridiculous. That's extra arch support, but 6 millimeters of cushion. Karen, that's a big deal.
It is, and you can see how deep the stitching sinks into those 6 millimeters of cushion, pillowy, soft support. So that just, you can really, and then if you press on that footbed, your fingers just sink really deep in there. So imagine walking on that all day, right?
Yes,
for a flat, how comfortable. You're getting the cushion and the support for a flat, and a little bit of a lift. You're standing on about a 1/2 inch heel. You do have high traction, a rubberized outsole, and we have etched in this pretty little swirl design. Which also helps with surface grip. But that high traction outsole really makes this a walkable shoe. So to your point, it's a great travel shoe. If you're gonna be doing a lot of walking, whether it's indoors in the museums or cobblestone streets in Europe, or climbing, this is a great,
pyramids like you've done, Karen.
Pyramids like me. I mean, if you bend it, you remember how we were balling it up earlier?
Oh yeah,
if you bend it, you can really appreciate the flexibility of this shoe.
100%.
And that's why it moves naturally with the foot.
That's exactly right. I mean, when I go to a store, I'll try to do this with shoe and they'll give you like a dirty look because most of the time it's not doing this. This shows you that, first of all, it will move with you with every single step you're taking. You're going to get that bounce, if you will. You're going to get that coverage. Okay, I grabbed, this is the white that I'm wearing, and we are in the hundreds. It is the most limited of all of them. I want you to think about the white. I have the white on with my Jacqueline Smith dress that's coming up, but here's the thing. It's not a really bright white. It's almost a little bit more of like a cream tone, and I like that because I think it's a little more versatile. You know, obviously the cardigan that I have on from Jacqueline is an optic white, so you can see the difference in them side by side, but this is a little softer, a little more muted, but yet that same beautiful sophistication What can't you wear this with? Reds, yellows, blues, greens, anything in your bright colors. Go into your pastels. It will work with your pastels. What about with your grays? It'd be gorgeous with grays, chocolates, navy. So this white will literally work with absolutely everything. I mean, they're all neutral. As I'm saying that, I'm thinking, oh yeah, well then so will blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I mean, you definitely cannot go wrong with any one. But if you're someone who's like, you know what? I love white shoes, but I hate them. They're always filthy. I buy them the first time because this happened to me recently. The first time I wore them, I was like, great, now what am I gonna do? So this, again, gives you a little bit more versatility, right, by having that softer, more muted white. And it's, when I mentioned this earlier, when I went to the model's room and I stepped in them, I went, whoa. I mean, that was my first reaction. They're crazy comfortable. But you know what amazed me? This, underneath here, feeling this, and it's so hard till you get them home, but you feel this amazing softness against your foot. I don't think you can really appreciate these until you put them in your cart, get them home, try them on in the privacy of your home. We'll hit the 7,800 mark right around the corner in these. And honestly, at half off, and you know, if you watch most of our Today specials, they'll be 30%, 40% maybe off. You very rarely see 50% off, and I'm telling you where you'd never see it, Born.
Well, and especially with this much premium leather. I mean,
Right,
this is a lot
right.
of leather covering
Real
the foot.
leather.
Real leather. We're not talking about a token strap or two. This is 8 straps of
Right.
premium Italian hand-finished leather. That is a lot of leather.
It's a
for
lot,
the, it's
yes.
crazy.
It is.
So talking about the comfort features, some of the things that Born is just famous for that we put into every shoe, this one included. That 6mm pillowy, soft, cushioned footbed, the rubberized outsole. But the biggest thing about a Born shoe, we say it's handcrafted, but let me explain what I mean. We do a method of shoe making called opanka stitching, right? So opanka stitching is hand stitching all components of the shoe together in a single stitch. That means we stitch together the leather upper to the foot sole to the outsole. That opanka stitching is something that is truly artistic shoemaking, and what it does is it allows you to bend that shoe. It gives that shoe the flexibility. Look at this. That's because it's hand stitched. There are no glues or adhesives to stiffen it or weigh it down. So it moves naturally with your foot, coupled with that very supple, buttery soft leather just wrapping around your foot.
Oh, I love it. So talk sizing a little bit, Karen.
Yes.
6 through 11 is what we present for everyone in their whole sizes.
They're whole sizes. I am a size 8. I am wearing a size 8. They are true to size. However, not everyone is a whole size. If you are a half size, our standard recommendation is to size down. However, be mindful of your own foot. Some people have wider feet, some people have thinner feet, some people have longer toes and shorter toes. So you know your foot type. So just keep that in mind if you're in between when choosing whether to size up or size down. Use your better judgment.
Right, right.
But they are true to size, so make sure you know that as a standard.
I love feeling this. I mean, honestly, when we put our hand underneath, which is exactly what's against our foot, it's crazy soft. And oh, fabulous. Look at the close-up shot. That is amazing. Finest Italian pebbled leather that's against your foot. These are not faux leather. This is the real thing. You know, all of those features, we talk about the fact that it's handcrafted, the fact that it's real leather, the fact that you're getting comfort and you're buying it at half off with free shipping and handling, which, trust me, I'm a broken record begging for that. So I'm so happy to see it.
Shipping, free shipping and handling, and out of the box, ready to wear.
Yes, and no break-in period.
Yes, right. Born shoes have no break-in period with that buttery soft leather that molds to your foot and that super flexible, cushy sole. These are ready to go, which is so great. I cannot tell you how many times have you purchased a new pair of shoes and ended up with blisters after a couple of days.
Right, because you try them. I say you walk over to the little floor mirror, they feel great, and then the first time you wear them, you're like, get these things off my feet.
Or you have to condition them and stretch them.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
none of that with a Born shoe.
No, none of it at all. I mean, it's just step in and go, and that you will. And I promise you, you always talk about like, in someone's closet, you know, that we have our entire 100% of our closet, and what do? We gravitate kind of that same 10%, right? That's what we wear. This will be in the top % of what you're going to wear. This is the white. The white now very popular in this hour, and that white one, and look at that. Even just holding it right there, I don't even have to, you can see how thick that cushion is at the heel area. Uh-oh, we are down to the final 800 for the country left in the white. So if you are thinking about the white, the final 800 there, and then your other on fire still. And honestly, you can buy 2 of these for the retail of 1. What about buying, I think, well, we're hearing a lot of people are doing this, the brown with the white, or the navy with the white. Good grief, it's $21.60 on any credit card. HSN card, $16, I think, and 45 cents or something like that on any credit card. All of our FlexPay, my friends, is without any interest. So there's no interest on FlexPay. You have the chance to get them home. But honestly, I did the same thing. I put them on. As soon as I got here, I've been walking around them. They feel awesome. And I spend, because it's Florida, I spend a lot of time in thongs.
Yeah.
So my feet sometimes aren't happy with like a closed back. Excuse me, these were so comfy.
Yeah, you know.
Nothing rubbing at all.
And if you are also looking for a sandal that doesn't have a toe post or a thong, this is a great alternative.
Yes.
You've got this nice roomy toe box, so you have kind of a triangular frame around the toes, but the toes are nice and flat. There's plenty of wiggle room. Those soft leather straps don't dig into the toes, so there's no blistering or irritation, and just adds to that all-day comfort.
Oh my gosh, 100%. And I love the fact that you are going to be seeing 8,000 sold very soon, and it's only a little after 2 Eastern time. All right, here's what we want you to do. I want you to just put them in your cart. Put them in your shopping cart. Know, number one, that we're shipping them to you for free. You're not paying a penny for that. You're buying them for half off. Know that they're leather. Know that they're handmade. Know that you have a 30-day return policy. I don't even know why I'm bothering to say that, because my gosh, like I said, there's no break-in period. They feel ridiculously soft. And know this, that if you're like, okay, I bought the brown, but I want the white, or I bought the white, I'd like to have the navy. We even have free exchanges available where you can exchange the size and or the color. So that's pretty cool. So the bottom line is you are shopping with the utmost of confidence, and all you have to do is get them home. And look, imagine this. All right, and go, you know what? Go up to your closet right now and just see how many shoes you can do this with. And then, you know what? You look at those shoes and go, oh yeah, I get it. Those are the ones that kill my feet, right? The ones that don't do that don't have the flexibility. And all of this cushion, because that's another major difference, that full 6 millimeter from the toe all the way down to the heel you're getting. And even that extra arch support that's in the inside on this one too,
And that comes from 2 layers. You have the cushion foam, the support foam, the air diffusion layer, and then again, you can appreciate how deep the stitching sinks into that footbed. There are all of those layers that add to our all-day comfort. This is what Born is famous for, our 6 millimeter pillowy soft footbed. So you have a layer of cushion foam, a layer of support foam, and an air diffusion layer to evenly distribute weight to avoid puffing noises when you walk. You have that premium leather or suede upper and the high traction rubber outsole. All of that works together to create a shoe that is stylish and comfortable, that gives you support and allows you to not only dress it and style it in any way, but wear it for any occasion. You can wear it to happy hour, you can wear it traveling, like we said, shopping, walking around a museum, walking cobblestone streets. You can wear it to brunch, lunch, dress it up for a cocktail. That black is very sophisticated.
Yes, I think so too.
So you can chic it up if you wanted to wear it as evening outfit. And then of course the navy, I've got it paired with a denim.
Gorgeous.
So it's very just kind of casual, fun girl vibe with the denim jumpsuit, right?
Yes, I love it. And over 8,000 have now been spoken for. Bad news, there's a clock that is coming up on your screen. I hope you're making one of these yours. And you know, Karen mentioned surfaces. That's a really good point. Doesn't matter what kind of a surface you're walking on. This beautiful sandal can take it. But you know what? There's nothing like the real thing, right? Let's face it. The fact that this is leather, that it's not just leather, it's the 100% amazing Italian, softest Italian leather. And you know what? Sometimes I think you can't tell, but I think you can tell. I think you can look at the screen and I think you can feel the softness of this with your eyes.
And you can see the pebble. Look at that gorgeous pebble graining, the pebble texture. You can really see how the light just bounces off of the black to really accentuate the pebble graining, that mark of high quality Italian hand-finished leather with that gorgeous pebble graining and texture. I just think adds to the richness and the beauty of it. 8 straps, hand-finished, buttery soft, hand woven together to give you all of that foot coverage and this very stylish design.
And you know, probably this is kind of a silly thing, but they're placed perfect. Like when you look at the way they're stitched, everything is stitched evenly, nothing overlaps. Look at that, you can even see that right there on the navy.
That's right.
I don't care which one you look at, every one of those straps are stitched perfectly on the back, so they do lay flat, and there, like I said, there's no gapping, there's nothing's, you know, not one's out of place at all. They're perfectly stitched. And as we hit 8,100 spoken for, even having the crossover at the top, I think that little V is creating a little bit more of like even a slimming look on the foot as well.
It's a very foot flattering silhouette.
Yeah, it is.
It really, the way the lines trace the foot, very foot flattering, the way it frames the toes, then wraps around the foot, and also the coverage goes up to the ankle. So if you're really looking for a full covered sandal that's airy and breathable and cool and fresh, I think this is a great choice.
Oh my gosh, okay, so I have to give you an update on the white, because the white, okay, we're about ready to drop below 800 left in the white, and we still have all of the sizes, 6 through 11 whole sizes. This is the white. So pretty, and you can see again, not an optic behind me in my cardigan, but beautiful, soft, creamy color. Very, very versatile. The brown, still out in the lead though, along with the navy. So these three, right? The navy, excuse me, the brown, the white, and the navy blue that Karen is holding. These are the top stars, the black. Please don't forget that beautiful black though, that gorgeous black that as we talked about, you want something a little bit dressier. That is definitely the one. And you know, I'm bone on bone, so I can't wear any crazy high heels at all. Those days are like long gone for me. So I like to have something, you know, like that black. So when I'm wearing something a little dressier, I'm going, you know, out to dinner or a cruise, whatever, I can wear that and it will still work if I'm wearing like a long dress or something, you know, a dressier trouser or a pant. So the black one, definitely think about that black one also in terms of, you know, the elevation. And even Carol wearing that gorgeous black and white outfit coming up in our next hour from Jacqueline Smith. The black makes it.
Well, I will tell you, so in a previous show earlier today, I wore the black Ewa with a suit, a short suit set. So it was shorts with a blazer and it was black and white. It looked so sharp, so sophisticated, so elegant.
I bet. And today at item number 843445, all we can say to anyone out there is please do not miss it. I know we have hundreds of people that are calling, $125. Yours at basically half off, $64.99. Free shipping and handling. The FlexPay, any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, no interest whatsoever. And that incredible opportunity to get literally, I think, the best value, best opportunity we've ever had on anything from Bourne. And by the way, if you do not yet have the HSN card, check it out. You can do that by going to the web or call 1-800-695-1418. Look, we give you $20 immediately. Think about it. You could buy that today's special for like, what, $44? That's ridiculous. Like, insane, insane, insane. Okay, so I know this is going to be very, very quick, but